guys and gals.
That's right.
Non-binary pals.
Non-binary pals. We've had a little bit of problems with Streamlabs today. They decided to do an update, and all happened at the last minute. So.
Yay.
Yay, Streamlabs. That was a
They
subdued
usually work
middle
really
finger.
well.
Yeah, except for when you need it to, you know. So, let me see. I don't even know how much space we have because we're using our non-Streamlabs space. Yep, your arms just got cut off. So, fantastic. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, I got a list. I got a list of stuff. First thing, ticket sales start Monday. We are really, really fired up. And because of a small issue with our internet, thing, we've already started selling tickets, apparently.
Heck yeah.
On East Coast brethren, yeah.
Yeah.
So lots of tickets coming from the East Coast. So,
was it Maryland?
Maryland,
Shout
Baltimore,
out
Maryland. Yeah.
Baltimore, Maryland.
One of the
homies.
locations. The other one was in Florida. I can't remember where.
Hey.
But yeah. So woo woo. Happy accident. But just so you know, on Monday, on October 1st, we will be getting. By the way, Kim and I are sort of right now running this alone.
Yay!
Lady UnCon is
Help.
out saving kittens. Some box of kittens or something, I don't know. And she's flying around the city taking care. Like if you hear a big sonic boom, it's probably she belched. So we are missing producer Jamie, which we are in dire need of right now. Please help us. So ticket sales go on sale on Monday. That's ticket sales. That's vendor registration. We're also opening volunteer registration, and we've already started the submission process for panels. We've gotten a lot of really cool panel submissions. One thing I did want to point out. Excellent. So essentially, producer Jamie is giving us a shout out from a distant place.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi. Hey. So we got Amber joining in. We got Ashley. I haven't talked to Ashley in a long time, and it's funny because him and his wife have the same name.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
why not?
Yeah. It was kind of narcissistic, right? I'm gonna go out and find myself a wife that's
so now they
got
have
my
the
name.
same first name and last name.
First name and last name.
Are there
spelled
middle
slightly
names?
differently. Happy Friday to you too, mister. He also has a magnificent beard. His is probably better than mine. The one thing I wanted to bring up about the panel submissions, I'm jumping a little bit ahead here, is the focus of our panels. We want everything to be untamed and unconventional. So if you saw it at another convention, maybe not bring it up. I mean, we have a little thing that says, a little text insert that says, tell us how your panel is. You're creeping me out with this.
I was going to start following your actions, and I was like, don't do it!
Some of our panels, we have this little box that says, how is your panel? Damn you, Kim. How is your panel? Oh, Kim'enem. Untamed and unconventional. So one of the things that we've gotten was, because we've seen it at other cons. That's not it.
What?
Unconventional. If you see it at other, if it's held at other cons a lot, then we probably aren't looking for that. I mean, there are some things that we just can't get away with. Tried and true. I'm gonna shoot you. I swear to God.
Shoot who?
Didn't I just help you with a mold all day?
Yeah.
And you're being mean. All right then. So yeah. God damn it, you're distracting me. And I promised I wasn't gonna swear, and Kim has forced me into swearing.
I never heard that promise.
What's on my shirt? That would be Boy George. We missed last week's episode because producer Jamie and I decided to go to the Culture Club concert, and we saw Culture Club, the Thompson Twins, and the B-52s. Very cool concert.
I only know one of those.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I picked up a shirt, and this is it. I'm giving my shout out to Boy George.
Is that George Boy?
George.
Boy George's face?
It is at one point in the 80s, I think. This was kind of like one of the, 80s versions.
Eyelashes are fabulous.
Yeah. I don't know how he does them, to be honest.
A lot of mascara.
I can't remember off the top of my head the lead singer of the B-52s, the guy. He was wearing the exact same shoes as Boy George, those gold tennis shoes. It must be
They're classy.
fad. Yeah. So it was the only other person I know who has those is Gigi Edgley. She was also on the Henson Show, and she was the hostess, and she has a pair of those as well. I was very happy to get them when she did, because I remember her pointing them out at a Comic-Con.
Yes.
She's like, look at my shoes.
My friend Dre has a pair of silver ones, and every time she wears them, like there's sparkly little glimmers when she walks on the sidewalk. It's amazing.
Oh, I don't know if they light up.
No.
Oh.
They're just like, they're shiny enough. It's not like the matte silver. It's like shiny silver. That's just
These look like they could have been cast in gold or something. You know, I mean, obviously they're
yeah, they probably weren't like clearance from Route 21.
Clearance from Route
21. Just what those were.
So what do we got?
Panels. We were talking about
panels. So just we're looking for things that are, when I say untamed, I don't mean we have to do the panel nude, right? Even though that's an idea, people. We want to do panels that are off the, like for instance, you know what, I'm not even going to give you an instance. You guys got to come up with the creative things yourself. But we've gotten a lot of cool submissions.
Can we bring in animals from the zoo?
Is only if they bite.
Untamed.
Untamed. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
Tiger attacks.
Yeah.
You know, we would be the first. You know, we'd be the first con to have a tiger.
And the
attack.
last.
And I don't think a last. I mean, people like to jump on the bandwagon. You could probably,
That's true.
So panel submissions, awesome. We got some good ones, but just keep, like I said, keep them focused on the untamed and unconventional. Definitely the unconventional. We want your freak flag to fly at Ogden UnCon. So, and we also want the freak flag content.
Heck yes. Yeah. And Russ, where can they find a place to submit these panel ideas?
On our website. I'm so glad you asked.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, show off your awesome shirt.
Oh, I have an awesome shirt. Does it look like someone you may know? Never seen the guy in my life. I'm surprised she kept it clean.
We were building a mold downstairs, and she's pristine, and it sickens me when I work with other artists that don't get messy.
Russ is a trophy baby.
And pretty messy, yes.
But he makes great work.
We see what's in your beard. Oh, hey! Oh, Ashley comes up with a good one. What's in your beard? That is nasty, and I'm liking it. I like where your head's at, where your beard's at.
It could be a scientific panel.
It really could.
Where you could bring like a little microscope and have like take samples from everyone's beard and do like.
That is disgusting.
Biosample. I don't know a lot of things about science, but test germ content and how gross beards are.
Yeah, I think somebody did that, and it was like there was some nasty stuff in some people's beard. It's like, how did you get that in your beard, dude? And wash, So okay, so Ashley comes up with a winning possibility there. What else we got on the thing? Oh, so because Jamie and I played hooky and went to the concert, we missed talking about our new celebrity guest announcement.
And who is it, Russ?
It is Toby Stephens.
Is it really Toby Stephens?
So if you're a fan of Lost in Space, the new Netflix series, he is the dad. He's the head Robinson, So very cool dude. He's even sent us a shout out video, just like Amy has. So we're gonna post that here in the coming days. And Black Sails. I think that was probably my favorite one so far. I loved Lost in Space, but Black Sails was totally cool. He was a badass in Black Sails. So, hint. We'll be announcing a new guest on Wednesday.
This coming Wednesday,
that has a little something in common with Toby Stephens. I know, jaw dropping.
Is that all the hints that you can give?
That's for, I don't know. we can get another.
Because that's very vague. Has
You know
something in
what?
common
I will
with
give
Toby
you
Stephens.
a monster hint. He was also a captain in Black Sails. That's right. We got
that was
two
a lot bigger
badass
than I
captains
would have
of Black Sails.
Heck yeah!
That's right.
Fantastic show.
I know. Yeah, it was a great show.
Are they gonna do a panel? Because they should.
Oh yeah, that's in their contract. They're gonna do a panel. They're gonna.
Wait.
Yeah. No.
Hey,
No.
I
think everyone
panel.
is looking forward to them doing a panel,
Yes!
especially a Black Sails panel. We'll have to talk them into getting as just as crazy as they. Maybe give them some rum.
Yeah.
We will supply them rum.
Bring in a parrot.
Oh, you have a parrot.
He's very small though.
But he's still a parrot, and there's two pirate captains. I can't give you any more hints than that. If I give you one more hint, you'll know who the person is, and that just sucks. It doesn't make it. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's come in with a. I don't think.
Oh, that'd be shirts in your hair for the beards. Well,
yeah.
okay. How often do you drool on your hair? If it's short.
If you're upside down, if you spend a lot of time
How
upside
often
down,
are you upside down drooling on your hair?
Some people's lives, what goes on behind closed doors goes on behind closed doors. That's all I'm gonna say. She walked. That was for all of the hand gesture copying. That's right. Jeez, I should never say.
I forgot about it. I was like, oh, I could be doing this again.
That's right. So we've got some new additions to our some what?
She said Toby Stephens swoon.
Did she?
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Yes.
For some reason, mine's not auto scrolling. So this would actually be producer Jamie's job.
Yeah.
But she's shirking. Yes. So Jamie is very excited about Toby. She's probably more excited about Toby than Sophia, dare I say, and she was really excited about Sophia. We had to keep that secret for like 3 months, and it was very, very difficult. So, but she's swooning. That's awesome. So one other thing. Oh, so we were talking about the gallery. Cosplay gallery is open, and we got it looks like we got somebody trying to come in the door. We're not open today, sir.
You're just reading the signs.
Oh, read the signs.
Yeah.
Feel free to read the signs. We've got lots of cosplay artwork in here. Let me see. I wanted to pull something up so
and there's room for more for next Friday's art stroll if you have the hankerings to show off your artwork.
Yes, and we'll you can come in and check out everybody's. We've got some new costumes coming in. We got a teaser from one of our artists considering bringing in like a 15-foot set of wings. That ought to be cool. Where we're gonna put it? Where aren't we gonna put it? We're gonna find a spot for it. So
you really say once he brings that in, art's really gonna take off.
Oh yeah. So. It took a second. It took a
I was like, please get it out. She sounded so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, I made it funny. Some people chew on their hair. I don't chew on my hair.
Like the world's biggest. Stop! You're not a billy goat.
I'm not a billy goat. I'm a rusty.
Jamie has to kiss that face and. Ugh,
I know she really. Yeah, it's part of the deal. It's part of the deal.
I asked if we could shave his beard off once, and he was like, not only no, but
yeah, I did minus the high pitch. That wasn't part of it. So we're talking about changing our hours next week, so they're not just Tuesday and Thursday, but Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that there are more options for you guys to come in and check out the artwork and stuff. First Friday art stroll. That's next Friday. We're going to be open until I think it's like 8:30.
Yeah.
So you guys can be able to come down, maybe catch us on air, do some really horrible things in the background while we are trying to keep a straight face.
But not to the costumes.
Leave the costumes out of it.
Or Prince, especially Prince.
Yeah, don't touch Prince. Marcel will throw you a beat down. I mean,
Russ will throw you a beat down. You saw how twitchy he was with Lady UnCon.
Oh, yeah, and she's like trying to lick his face and stuff, and that's just
Russ is like,
yeah. So yeah, when Lady UnCon's here licking Prince's face, I don't know. That's actually a good show. You know, I mean, I think people like that. So.
Libby, we are here tonight until like probably 10 after 7.
Yeah. So I've been trying to make an appointment with Libby. She's actually bringing in her mannequin submission.
Oh, nice!
So, she'll be like the first one to bring in her mannequin submission so far.
Libby on it, Libby.
Yeah, and so we'll be they'll be out all of the month of October, and the general public can come in and do a little vote on them, and the winner gets 4 passes to Great Room Escape. Yeah. I know. Escape Design.
It was like the lamest passes ever.
We'll put you to work, at Escape Design, but it would probably, yeah. So, yeah.
Great segue to slightly talk about that. Hey, Russ, when are submissions due?
They're due next week, like on the 4th. So, October 4th, because they are going to be up for display on October 6th. So, bring them in.
Please.
So, yes. And we'll have them on display. That'll be really cool. They're going to be set up. We got a spot already designated for them, and I'm excited to see what people come up with. It'll be really, really cool. So come down and vote. Come down and check out some of this stuff. We got some really awesome pieces out here. Like the gallery is as full as it's ever been, and I'm fired up about it. I'm like, yeah.
And with those submissions, it'll be even more full.
It'll be clogged, full of hopefully non-naked mannequins, because that's all we had at the time. So, yes.
And, sometimes people work really well under pressure. Russ, do they still have a little bit more time? Like one day, if they're like, hey, I'm an art major, I'm really good at doing things last minute.
Oh, my God. I've taught a bunch of classes, so I'm going to say no, because we handed them a verbal syllabus and said this was the due date.
Times. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, if someone shows up the next day, I got my foot caught in a bear trap and I couldn't chew it off fast enough. All right, that's a good excuse.
That is a really good excuse.
Yeah. Plus, show me pictures.
Especially if they incorporate that foot into the mannequin.
Yes. I like where your head's at. Yeah, that's definitely. So I would like to point out just one quick thing. So Kim'enem has changed her hair, and now she's looking the part. If she had a hooded sweatshirt on, Slim Shady. You got the blonde hair going on.
Slim Shady?
Yeah. Kim'enem.
Oh,
looking the part.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was like, blonde hair, Lady UnCon. I was like, why didn't we get me a wig?
Oh, we could get you a wig. We could totally.
Right, every time I have to stand in.
Yeah, you stand in. Yeah, that's a very good idea. We gotta
do this for next
Blonde
time.
wig, and so when she's out saving kittens,
Yeah, you're like, I'm Lady UnCon.
Look at me. Yeah. You're gonna have to talk trash. You're gonna give me more crap than and then
than just copying hand.
Yeah, not hand gestures.
No.
Yeah.
Want to hear a joke? Russ.
Yeah, and they have to be dirty
Lady
jokes.
UnCon.
They have to be dirty jokes. If you're gonna stand in for Alyssa, you're gonna have to really.
Want to hear a joke? Russ rolling in mud.
Well, that would be a dirty joke.
Exactly.
You should have led with the.
What's brown and sticky, Russ?
Oh my God.
Oh, stick.
A stick. All right. Well, there we go. This is why we don't give Kim alcohol. Totally embracing the Kim'enem. That's what Jay says. Nice. So what else we got on the list? Volunteer registration. I said that was up. We were taking those. It's going to take us a while to get to everyone on that list. So it's not. Yeah, we just we have things that we have to set up on our end, but we are taking those submissions.
Russ, where can they find a link to volunteer?
I am so glad you asked. So if you go to OgdenUnCon.com, right? And there's a menu, drop menu.
What?
I'm very excited about the drop menu because
it looks nice. It's official website quality.
Boom, drop menu. There is a registration. Registration actually covers everything from not panels, but ticket sales, vendors, and volunteers. So just go to that and sign up.
Boom.
Yeah. So we're taking those, and like I said again, I'm really excited about the panel so far. So, but keep them untamed and unconventional. So, see what else we got on the list here. Oh no, that was actually a bad note.
Oh.
That was a website design note, and yeah, that needs to happen. I need to take care of that. So yeah. So we got some really cool shows that we're starting to kick off. We're working on getting the website, the web page ready for Real Guru Experience, the Real Guru Experience, which is it's amazing. So my friend, she's what is it? God, I've got like three things running through my head all of a sudden. She's got so she's a casting director, and she has this company called Real
I know what
Guru.
you're talking about now.
And so they're going to do a workshop about so if you're a local actor and you want to learn some tips of the trade from a professional casting director to see how best to audition, things like that. And then there's going to be a contest involved after the fact where they're going to we're going to kind of weed out not weed out but create like some age groups, and one person from each age group will be selected during that. I guess we would call it an audition. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, so it would be an audition competition, and so they'll take one person from each one of those age groups, and they'll put them in some kind of paying gig, whether it's a television show, a short film, a film, commercial, stuff like that.
So like, not only is UnCon like a con that you can go buy stuff, see cool panels, but it can also be like a career building opportunity.
Oh, yeah. And that's the goal, and that's essentially the goal of some of the things that we're doing that's different, that sets us apart from other conventions, is we're actually reaching out to the art community and making sure that we try to give you guys a helping hand in some way. So Real Guru is the way to go through that, to take that direction. So essentially, Katrine and Madeline, sorry, they do this professionally. They do a lot of films for Hallmark, and they just do tons of films. And so they're professionals in their field, and they're here to help the local actors, get a leg up, break a leg, things like, we got some new people joining in. Tom Stewart, and is that Cassia?
Tanya.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, Tanya. Oh, I was like, did I read that wrong? Does it say Tanya? So one of the other things that are coming, and we're going to be announcing this probably in mid-October-ish, is our literary competition. And essentially, basically, what's going to happen is, if you have a book that you've written, there's a process in which you can submit, not the whole book, but sections of the book along with a query letter and things like that. And essentially, we will take those submissions and whittle them down to a particular number, and then you'll have the opportunity to, we're calling it the Pitch Fest. Those people that have been selected from that group will have an opportunity to pitch anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, elevator pitch their project to actual publishers, literary agents, and acquisition editors. So just another way that we're kind of reaching out and helping.
I love cons, and I've been to cons, not as many as you, like out of state, but I've never been to a single convention that's had an aim to actually help the people. Like, I've been to panels where they're like, how to get started in voice acting, and or panels with voice actors, and people are like, how do I get started in voice acting or acting? But I mean, other than the just do it, get started. This is actually helping you get started. It's so great.
Putting you in front of the people that will actually change your life.
And even if you don't get the big gig, it's a step. And you now know better ways to look for that and get your little foot in the door and audition. Whereas I literally have zero idea of where you would start.
I can't say that I know. I mean, it wasn't like being on a reality show helped get me on television, but
reality TV, the greatest acting gig
not
ever.
the way to go. I'm just letting you know, just from experience. Is it
Cassia. Oh, Cassia or Kasha.
I think she might be
Either-
speaking
either
your
is
language.
fine.
Oh, she's giving us the phonetic pronunciation.
I was like, my language.
I am sorry. Yeah. It's sort
We
of
love
like
you either way.
yeah, exactly. The dyslexia just kind of bam hits me in the face. So so those contests are a thing. They're happening, and we're coming up with new ones to implement regularly. So we got some guy outside the door. Do we know this guy?
No.
Is he?
Nope.
It's not.
Somebody
it's
before
not Libby,
asked if it was Kim's dad, and I was like,
yeah, it's not Kim's dad.
Unless my father has a small child I don't know about.
Well, he has a couple of children.
Well, not that was like
okay.
one.
I was gonna say because you do have siblings.
I am one of the childs.
Yeah.
Yes, children.
The youngest.
Yeah, I am the baby of the family, but I am 23 years old. I am an independent human.
She has to keep asserting that. It's hilarious. Oh, that's awesome.
I submitted a resume the other day, and I forgot to put like my age, birthday on there. And when I thought about it after I handed it in, I was like, they probably think I'm like 16. Got a little squishy baby face.
Yeah, and that's great for your taxes because if you claim, it's like I'm underage,
Dear IRS and also other governmental officials, I will not be claiming anything fraudulent-y on my taxes this year.
Yeah.
Please don't even think so. I don't want to deal with that.
And her legal name is Kim'enem. Yeah. Listen at you. That's
Pending.
Your idea.
Pending.
So, yeah.
I can get it legally changed. It's like $50.
Actually, I think it's way more than that.
I don't think it is.
I think it's like $300 to get your name legally changed.
Hey, everybody out there, how much
it's
is
like
it?
it's like maybe $50 a letter.
If we can get to 10,000 subscribers, just kidding. Don't set me up.
No, I say we hold her to it. Once we get to 10,000 likes on Facebook,
and then 20,000, we shave off Russ's beard.
Jamie would come after you for that, and I think
I would come after me for changing my name. We're gonna change it. Do it something cool like Robin.
You can change it to Robin, but if I shave this damn beard, no one's gonna know who I am.
It's true. I would show up and be like, "There's somebody in the shop."
And Jamie, at least in her case, I've got my face covered with hair, and so if I shave it, then she knows what I look like, and she runs. Yeah, so.
I like Jamie. I want Jamie to stay.
Yeah, I kind of want Jamie to stay too. I'm a little
30,000.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. Like, that's wow. Okay, you heard her. 30,000 likes.
I'll shave my beard for 30,000. Heck, I'll shave it for 2,000.
Yeah, that's.
I'll grow a beard.
We'll have the shaving cream. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're approaching 2,000. We're getting there, so that might be quicker.
Yeah, we are.
Or maybe we shave your head.
Let's do it. Yeah. I'd do it.
It does get short.
It does.
You get pretty short. So what else we got to talk about? We got Toby, which was I'm sorry, that was really cool. We have, I personally think that we have like a fantastic celebrity lineup. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I just for our con, we're doing our best to kind of reach out to people and through friends and connections and stuff, we were able to put this together and I'm really ecstatic. Was there another? Oh, see, it's not scrolling down. So what was it?
Kasha said Kim could pass for about 14 if they wanted to. Thank you.
I do.
You know what? I do cosplay young boys sometimes, and I had people on the internet while I'm like streaming and gaming ask me if I'm like a little boy or a female. They're like, "Are you a like prepubescent boy or a girl?" And I'm like, "Do I want you hitting on me? No, then I'm a little boy."
Yeah,
thanks.
Don't hit on Kim.
It's so annoying.
Getting hit on is annoying.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize. See, my time is waning, and so any attention in that way, yeah, it's like any attention I can get in that particular arena, I just accept. I mean,
if like we talked about this.
Yeah.
It depends on where the attention's coming from. Because if it's like
Oh,
some random
isn't that
guy who's
okay?
like,
Yeah. So if you're not attractive enough, then yes,
well,
I see how it is.
or if you're like, okay, coming on too strong, like you're casually talking with someone, aka me. Real life happened to me. Real life happened. I'm good at English. Yay!
She has been. There's been some fumes going on.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. So
not that many.
enough that I'm trying to give you an out.
Thanks.
You know,
I'm always like this. Honestly, this happened my whole life. Anyways, talking and my bird was like, it screamed, and the person was like, "Oh, you got a bird? That's cool. Let's talk about that." I'm like, "Heck yeah, boy! I'll talk about my bird all day. We're best friends now." And then he like started hitting on me in like one of the most awkwardest ways. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, but your boyfriend's really lucky to have like such a hottie like you." I'm like, first off, you don't even know what I look like, boyo. Secondly, we'll just say yes because this conversation needs to be done. And as soon as it's like, "Oh yeah, he's really lucky. Who is he? I don't know. Doesn't exist. But you don't have to know that." And then he was like, "Oh, haha, never heard from him again." I was just like, "Son, you just wanted a piece of this. You don't even know what this looks like."
I'm telling you,
It's
you're the perfect stand-in for Alyssa.
Just because I'm really good at playing a game.
Oh my god.
Or as soon as they find out you're a female,
you
they're
never
like,
know
"Maybe
what's
you
gonna
should
happen
play
around
support."
here.
I'm like, "So don't play tank."
She's still arguing with this poor guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
She's really fired up.
She's got her bird has a hit on him. I mean,
yeah. Finn's screaming in the background, taking notes.
Yeah,
gets his little accordion neck out.
Yeah. Crap on him. Crap on him bad.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we took a dark turn.
But I digress.
Which, oh dear. Let me see.
Yeah, sorry for that tangent.
I'm pretty lost for words. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I just let it happen. It's odd when I'm the straight one. The straight man in the comedy routine, right? I'm Justin Bateman here, and and you're just like everyone else.
Straight or like straight, because either way.
I don't. No, straight man. It's the one who's funny, but in a closed way.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like, what's brown sticky? Stick.
Yeah. Okay. That'll work.
Tips your fedora. I don't know. Please don't wear a fedora.
So, great straight men. Abbott and Costello. Abbott was the straight guy, the straight man. And who else? Wow. Laurel and Hardy, were either one of them the straight man? I don't know.
Who was the straight man in Black Flags? Black Sails.
Oh no, it's only a comedy routine.
Oh.
It's only in comedy.
I was like, we can bring back this favorite moment in Black Sails.
So in Penn and Teller, is.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, Penn.
Thank you.
Which one's the one who doesn't talk? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be Teller because that would be like.
Yeah.
Double meaning, because if he doesn't talk, Teller, you can't tell.
Someone rescue us. Who's the straight man in the Penn and Teller magic thing here? Hetero. That's not even what I was getting. Is that what you were getting?
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, you got me.
Mine had nothing to do with the dating world. It had to do with a comedy routine.
We're gonna look this up.
Yeah.
Which is Teller.
So we're trying to figure out a few minutes ago what's going on with Streamlabs, and she's got a video that she's pulled up on YouTube, and the guy is straight up just speaking German. And
yeah.
I don't know how she's like, okay, do this. I'm like, how in the hell?
I don't speak German. He had subtitles.
Oh, thank God. I didn't know that part. I'm less impressed.
I knew it was German though. That's cool.
I'm less impressed.
Ich spreche Deutsch. So.
There she goes. Yeah.
That means I speak German.
Just a little bit, yeah.
That's all I know.
And that's the only thing. So that's not even
a große Kuh. Figure that one out yourself.
Oh, that sounded like.
Du bist eine große Kuh.
That sounded like fighting words.
Yeah, they are fighting words.
They are.
And apparently, I'm a jelly donut.
I'm a jelly donut.
Mm-hmm. It's Teller. Haha.
Is it Teller?
Right. Yeah, because somebody asked, why does Teller not talk? See, it's funny.
So Teller's the straight man because he just kind of has. He's funny because he's doing nothing.
Yeah. But also doing a lot of things.
And yes, but inside he's doing a lot. It's like that scene from Birdcage when Robin Williams is telling the guy, you know, he's supposed to do this, you know, he does this big act, this big celebration, but he keeps it inside.
Yes,
you know? Yeah.
I liked The Walk.
Exactly.
He was like,
best movie ever.
Did I not do it right? No, it was perfect. I just never realized you watched it that way.
Yeah, that was
the freaking funniest thing.
Oh my god.
I love that movie. Can we get Robin Williams? We'll just bring in a Ouija board. That's unconventional. Somebody submit a panel for that, please.
Oh my
It's 24 hours. We can do it at midnight. Ogden's haunted enough.
Oh my god.
We may not get Robin Williams, but a different
okay,
Robin.
You know what? I'm with you. That is a good idea for a panel. Yeah, the whole panel would be a seance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
and we are doing nighttime programming. The goal of Ogden UnCon is to be a 24-hour con for 3 days, right? So, yeah.
78, is that 78 hours? 72 hours.
Not quite 70. Yeah.
72?
So all of Friday, all of Saturday, and then on Sunday, some people have to go home.
Yeah.
So, including our guest lineup. They'll be fun.
Unless you live in Ogden.
Unless you live in Ogden.
Then Ogden is your home.
You're already here.
Aww.
Yeah. So. So, do we have any? We got some posts here. Oh God, David has shown he's reared his, scariness. What's your shirt say today? My shirt is it's the Culture Club shirt from the concert that I went to. This shirt is the most ridiculously expensive article of clothing I probably have on right now.
Okay, that you have on right now. It's like, son, we were talking about $100 shirt. Don't even at me.
Well, this was pretty damn close. So I bought like 2 shirts. It was like $70, and I was like, oh my god. Let me see.
Ask Lucifer about his daddy issues. Charge him by the minute. I don't know if I
That's a good. Is that as a panel? Who said that? I missed that one. The Dead Poets Society was way better. How dare you, madam? Yes.
David, have you seen? Wait, who said that? Oh, Casa. I'm not. You know what? You've been thrown out. I'm not going to fight you on that.
Yeah, she did say
I
you
like
were
the
cute.
Birdcage better.
Yeah, so she said you were cute. So you can't be mad at her. That's a good panel. Ask Lucifer about his daddy issues.
All I can think of is the con that I went to in San Francisco, the Yowie Con. One of the auctioneers was a man, and his name was Lucifer, and he gave an interesting panel.
What was it about?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a Yowie Con, so.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious, and it was at 12 o'clock at night, and so everybody was like, it was an 18-plus convention, but not 21 plus. So like, I mean, obviously people were probably drinking because they had an open bar there.
Yeah.
But not everyone was drunk. I was not drunk, and I was still laughing up a storm. So let's do it. Which Lucifer? This Lucifer? Either way, both can be a laugh. I like how I just ask myself questions.
Yeah. Well, you answer them
also.
I do. So
what am I doing? I don't know.
The voices. At least you guys have a conversation, So this is usually the time where we open up questions about UnCon. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask, and we're also trying to kill time so Libby can get here and we don't shut off the lights and have her standing out there with a mannequin, with artwork mannequin, and people looking at her like, what's going on?
It's Ogden. There's a lot of cool things in Ogden.
There is a lot of cool things going on. Always cool things going on in Ogden.
It's true.
It is the coolest city in Utah. Yeah. I said it. Russ said it.
What
do you do?
Put it on the notes. Somebody sue him.
That's right. No, don't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Let me form an LLC and separate myself. Yeah. Before we go down that route. We got somebody popped in.
So sue me.
You see, do you want to take that one?
LOL.
It's LOL.
It's LOL. LOL. If I knew where y'all were, I could work out deets, and I'd happily help with this. I live in San Diego, but drive to LA a lot.
With deets?
The deets. The details.
Oh, the
dude.
detail.
The deets.
All right, I'm down. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm down. Yeah. Okay, so I got deets wrong, but LOL was really bad. Yeah, that was.
It is evolved enough from where it is no longer LOL. It is
Yes.
LOL.
Okay.
LOL is an expression. LOL, verb, to laugh out loud, pronounced LOL, or LOL. Kim's Dictionary, 2018.
There you go. Now you have it.
It's official.
It's
Published.
the abridged version.
Yeah.
So, where is Ogden UnCon going to be? Damn good question. Ogden UnCon is going to be in Ogden, Utah, right? And
we're not saying that to snarky, I promise.
No. It's if you're at, because she says she is from out of the area. So Ogden is about 35 minutes, 40 minutes north of Salt Lake. And yeah.
And it's going to be held in the what buildings? Not, you heard that right. Not building. Buildings.
Buildings.
It's going to be that freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That we have to have 2 buildings.
Many buildings. Yes.
2.
So obviously, we've mentioned a couple of times that it's going to be the Ogden Eccles Conference Center, right? That's the main building. But, and also a sponsor is the Monarch downtown. The Monarch is really freaking cool. Okay, so this building is going up, and usually about every Friday, definitely every first Friday. And if this is, if I'm mistaken in any of this, Thane, I apologize. They have hard hat tours, right? So you can go in and check out the space and what they're planning with the space. This space is amazing. I don't even know exactly how many square feet this building is, but it's all 100% artist. And so
that's awesome.
There's I'm not want to say gallery space. There is workspace that they're petitioning off, and I think they're going to be. I think the goal is about 300 square foot units. Where people can have an office there, artistic office or workspace. It's part of our downtown. So Ogden has a new downtown creative district, and we're calling that the 9 Rails Creative District.
That's awesome.
Because there was 9 Rails spurs that came through here in back in the day, and so they're an homage to those particular rails.
We'll
but the Monarch. And we just put their logo up on the website so that they can be sponsor. Very excited to working with those guys. The building is just incredibly cool. They've got this amazing Monarch butterfly
mural.
Yeah, mural that it's more than what you can just see from the street. It goes all the way back into this this area, which right now does contain some construction, trailers and stuff. For now, but it goes all the way into the back. It's just incredible. It's a gigantic mural, and we just had a dedication ceremony on Saturday, last Saturday, which was kind of kicked off the Harvest Festival that way downtown. So really cool, But yes, so the Monarch, keep your eye on that because that's going to be some amazing space. And right downtown on 25th Street. It's right behind the Bigelow Hotel, which used to be the Ben Lomond, but is now the Bigelow. So if you're familiar with either one of them, then you'll know where that space is going to be. What else we got here? Okay, I know Salt Lake. That I won't say out loud. Let me see. I run out of God. Yes. So we are 40. Yeah, I would say we're a good 40 minutes away from Salt Lake, depending upon traffic. So Kim is praying over on the side. What is Dave saying?
I don't know. Dave, what do you mean?
Oh, now I see what you mean. Spell that. I don't even want to attempt it.
Are we is this Japanese? Is this German?
I don't know. So you and Dave are gonna have to have a confab about that.
Help.
And speaking of Dave, Dave is running our gaming track. Which is a 24-hour gaming space. And we're constantly trying to develop that into something bigger and bigger. And so he's going to be focusing on D&D and Magic the Gathering gaming. We're going to work with some other local gaming groups to try to get some the video game kind of stuff in there. Maybe reach out to some of the the other cons like the gaming con in Salt Lake, and maybe have them come. It's also in the works, but 24-hour gaming and yeah.
Heck
It's going to be great. The panels I'm really looking forward to. After hours panels are always fantastic. And I'm a regular at Dallas UnCon. I'm going to give them a shout out because they're my peeps. So I keep dropping that. So Dallas UnCon, it's usually me and Neil Kaplan, who's also one of our guests for Ogden UnCon. He's the voice of Optimus Prime and Emperor Zircon from Voltron and many other things. But so Neil and I have done for the last few years. I believe this is Neil's creation, so I sort of stole it. And yeah, I'm willing to admit that. We call it drunk panel, and so the celebrity guests get a little inebriated. So does the audience. Everyone shuts off their phones, and we complain about things, that would normally get us into trouble. So it's a way popular, panel. It's, I can't even tell you. It's a lot of times there's some standing room only stuff going on. I mean, it's a popular panel, and it's one of our favorite, Dallas UnCon. So, things and stuff. So let me see.
Every time I'm gonna officially ask this for everyone who wants to know, besides me, even though I think I'm the only one that realizes it. Is that a Walking Dead reference?
What?
Because you say it all the time.
What?
Like stuff and things and stuff.
I don't know. It's always been a part of my vernacular. I don't know.
Anyone else seen the meme with Rick Grimes and his stuff? He's like, "Don't touch my stuff and things."
I've never seen
Every time you say that, I'm like,
I no, I don't know where I got it. It's just sort of always been there.
Kim, it's The Walking Dead. I know how much you love that.
I do like The Walking Dead. I'm a total fan, yeah. And I just saw the new seasons were put up on Netflix, so I'm really kind of
really. Oh, I can't watch them.
You can't watch them.
Yeah, I've already seen them.
Maybe we'll get a TV for the gallery.
It just make me watch them, take my eyes open, so I can. I mean, my tears will keep them well hydrated. It's The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Everybody knows people die in The Walking Dead and zombies.
And viciously.
So many zombies.
Like I don't think it's been a few seasons back, so I don't think I'm sure. Like when Glenn, I was like, what the hell, man?
Honestly,
some things are sacred, people.
There's two deaths that have bothered me the most. One I cannot say for your sake because I know you aren't caught up to there, and then Glenn. Like that was the freaking saddest thing ever. How he looked at Maggie and was like, "I'll find you," then smack dead.
Yeah.
My boy.
Well, his eyes popped out first.
Yeah. Well.
So he was still looking at her.
He was like, "Oh, find you."
He was technically still looking at her. Yeah.
Just from two different angles.
So
I see you.
So Dave says so someone was asking about Pathfinder. Dave is confirming yes.
Late Night Vampire and Call of Cthulhu. Wait, is Call of Cthulhu an RPG game? Because I know there's a Call of Cthulhu video game that's on pre-order. Freaking excited about that. Call of Cthulhu sounds like it'd be a really cool.
Yeah, we'll have to have
RPG game.
Dave explain that one, and we'll have to have him on the show again to explain that one. The Echo Center, Jared. I wonder who this could be. Could this be a relation to someone we know? Checking up to see you're alive.
I don't know who.
So yes, that is the correct address for the Eccles Center. I think it's officially the Ogden Eccles Conference Center. I think is the actual official name. And so we're going to be in the Ogden Eccles Conference Center. We're also going to be in the Peary's Egyptian Theater.
Really? I didn't know that.
And it's sort of connected. So I mean, so a lot of people think that they're the same building, but they're technically separate. I mean, for the most part. I mean, I think they're managed by the same group. So Eccles Center, Peary's Egyptian Theater, the Monarch, which we're very, very excited, and downtown in the amphitheater. So lots of stuff going on, lots of shows. New stuff we'll be posting all the time. The contests will be coming up soon. We'll be posting those, and we'll be doing some those bigger contests, the ones that we were talking about earlier, the writing contest and the acting with Real Guru. Which, if you guys get a chance, check out realguru.com so you can kind of see, and it's real REEL realguru.com.
Oh, like the movie Real.
Yeah, because that's her.
That's so funny.
Real Guru.
That's amazing. Okay, you know it's
Katrina's
an amazing,
a genius, but it was
amazing
probably
comedy.
Madeline's idea. It's probably Madeline's
Maybe
idea.
they were just like bouncing ideas, and they're like, I have this idea, Real Guru, and then they're like, but what if it was like real like a movie? And they were probably like, oh, genius.
No kidding.
So
I can say this about Real Guru. One of the most important tenets of their company is there are a lot of groups out there that prey upon potential actors, up and coming actors, and they'll you pay X amount of dollars for headshots and things like that, and it's all a scam. These guys are completely legitimate, and they actually kind of throw that out there that, hey, listen, we are going to show you, from
what
a professional
it's
stance,
actually like,
and they do, they address that whole scam thing on their website and everything. These guys are amazing, and like I said, I know them personally, and so we've done. Katrina and I have done a couple of cons together. We hang out, as often as we possibly can. She lives in Boise, so it's a little difficult, but give each other crap all the time over the airwaves.
That's how you know you're loved.
Yeah, exactly. And poor Madeline is stuck in the middle. So but these guys are great. If you get a chance, go check them out at real REEL guru.com, and that way you can kind of get a head start idea of who we've got coming. What was this? Wow, unconscious. That's a lot to offer. Yes, we do. Wow, she's got a lot of comments there. She's just rattling through.
Look at me.
For a microcon, you have an amazing guest list. Like it rivals MegaCon. Yes,
it really does.
I feel like our guest list
Yeah.
rivals some MegaCons. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, we've got some of the standard fun groups from popular shows and stuff. But some of our uncommon guests or unconventional guests are like Sophia the robot from Hanson Robotics. If you've done anything, look up Sophia AI or Sophia the robot on YouTube, and you'll see her. She's done videos with Will Smith. She's done. She's addressed the United Nations, world leaders. She's actually a citizen, so she's the first AI citizen of.
Girl gets round.
Oh yeah. I think it's Saudi Arabia. I think made her a citizen. So I mean, she's an amazing entity into herself, and never done a con before. So we are her first Comic-Con. So or pop culture con, actually, I should probably say, because it's more pop culture than anything.
Comics,
But what else we have, dude? I was saying that the other day. Do a seance, and then yes, I remember. Yeah, it's a deceased. Yes, I think a seance would be a good one if you have the ability to put on something like that. I think you might want to submit that as a potential.
If you know how to do it safely, we don't want all of our guests going home with
guests.
Yes. With extra guests.
Yeah, extra guests with extra baggage.
No one likes a hitchhiker.
No, and you will. Yeah, you'll have them. You'll have them.
Yeah.
Yes. Always say goodbye. Indie X. I wonder what Indie X. Oh, Index. Sorry. Oh, she posted her. Oh, for some reason it's coming up as just Indie X, and it's sort of like Index. That's our website. Thank you, Jezebel, for posting that. What do we got here?
It's usually producer Jamie's job.
Oh, she's going to leave us. Oh, so don't leave.
Matane.
Yeah, we'll catch you later. But make sure you come. So, Monday. Monday is the ticket sales.
Monday.
Get your tickets. We are limiting our VIP tickets to a mere 300. So, and some of them have already sold.
Yeah.
Accidentally, not of our fault. We're gonna blame our host.
But also, thank you, Maryland and Florida.
Yes.
We're happy to have you.
So, and those were all, VIP tickets. Yeah. So limiting sales, so make sure we have our vendor spaces are kind of limited because of the, the spaces that we have. So there's 250 of those available, and they're going quick. We've already sold some of those as well. So make sure if you're interested in this that you jump on it and, and get in soon. It's not a sales pitch. It's just legitimate. We're limiting the what?
Nothing.
She's so,
quoting,
nothing.
ain't no hog back, boy.
So what's Dave got?
My whole life is
Gonna
rapping.
Yeah, her whole life is rapping. Yeah.
I actually can rap. I mean, like a little white girl, but you know, still rapping.
You got more guts than I do. I don't have any. I'm not even going to try to play that. Cool. So, okay, that was part of the rapping. I misplaced a P in reading that, David.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, Kim's raping. No.
Whoa!
No,
Heck
up,
no.
She's just
rapping.
Just lyrical.
Just lyrical.
Very lyrical.
Maybe your ears, but nothing else.
Yes. You get me into as much trouble as Alyssa. So, we got somebody. Are you sure about that? I don't know who this is, but
bite me. Yeah. Come down here. I'll meet you in the middle and fight you.
Fight me.
Oh my gosh.
No picking fights. This is everyone is accepted con, right? So we love everybody.
I know them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So this is okay. So you can.
I'll fight you.
Is it a relative?
No.
Okay. So I wasn't sure. Because your relatives like to come on here.
They do. They sass me.
They do.
Manipulation.
And come down and visit you while you're on the air. That's fantastic.
I love them. I have an awesome support group around me.
She's got a support group.
I need all the help I can get.
I have to pay them on my support group.
I heard my family was like,
no. Yeah, I don't have to pay your family.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have to pay them to support Kim.
I wondered why things got cut.
Yeah, it's the budget cuts. Yeah, it was the budget cuts for Kim's support system. Dave, next episode I want to wrap from
when
Kim.
we hit 2,000 likes.
Is that something you're gonna hold?
I will do it. Kim's honor. What's this? K honor.
I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it was a gang sign of something.
No, well maybe I don't know. I don't know.
So she's promising once we hit 2,000 likes.
Cross my heart.
So tell your friends to jump on here, and I'll fight you back. She says. Yeah. I don't know if you caught that part. She's gonna fight you back. She's not just gonna stand there and take it.
Drop you, break you in half.
The love in this room.
With my love.
Yeah, she's gonna break it.
Rainbows.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Sunshine.
So.
Yeah, 2,000. I'll rap. I'll do it. I'll write it. I'm great.
You're gonna have to start it now because we're on our way. I think I haven't looked at it. I can't see it from here, but I mean, the last I checked, we were on our way to 1,200. So.
That's freaking amazing. Yeah.
We're gonna
hit it soon.
This I'm interested in seeing, and I think you ought to do it in a voice. I think you should come up with one of your character voices, like you did in the Dungeons and Dragons episode. Because that freaked me out. I was like, "What the hell's wrong with Kim?"
Did I come up with it, or did it just speak through me?
It could be just So find that voice, let it speak through you again in the form of rap.
My rapping voice. I'm sure I have one. It's there.
But can you be an untamed rapper?
I'm an untamed individual.
Yes, I've noticed. You're right.
My flailings.
Your flailings. Donald Duck voice, she says.
Oh. I can't. I
used to be able to do the Donald Duck voice.
I can sneeze like Donald Duck.
Oh my God.
There you go. You're welcome.
Disney's probably going to sue us now because it's sort of
You can't add an F in front of that.
Yeah.
Fondled the duck.
Fondled the duck. Fondle the duck.
Fondle.
I thought you loved birds. Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's still the same word. Dang it.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna.
On that note.
On that note, I think we're gonna call it a wrap. You see what I did there? Let's wrap it out. No, let's not.
It's Ogden UnCon. Come on, dude. How many likes did we just lose?
I don't know. We've lost some followers, I'm sure. 57 comments tonight, and let them keep coming. I mean, after we've gone off the air. We will hopefully be back next week with next week's our special First Friday episode. So we will hopefully be able to drag some poor innocent bystanders onto the camera and say, this is what you get for coming to the cosplay gallery. And yes.
But also, please come.
Yes. You guys really got to see.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't even know how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8, and 8 costumes up now.
And more coming.
and more
True,
coming.
so.
And we've got this really great Borg costume, Borg Queen costume. Was she the queen? The Borg Queen? I think that's what it was. Yeah. Hanging up in here, really, really cool. So lots of stuff. Oh no, 9, 10. Yeah, because you got some critters. Some
Laying
Kim's,
on the wall.
Yeah, Kim's artwork is up on the wall as if we skinned them and hung them. We went hunting and.
I mean, to be fair, even on they look like you skinned a dragon and are wearing it. It's got a little
fuzzy
face.
dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely come down and check them out. And yes, and if you get a chance, stop by some of our sponsors. Obviously Ogden City. If you're in the city, then you're stopping by. So the Monarch. Check out. I think you can go to their website, which I'm trying to remember off. They're on Facebook. So the Monarch. Just look up the Monarch. They do those tours, and I really, really suggest you take one of those hard hat tours and look around. They're specifically on First Friday. Again, Thane, I'm sorry if I've just lied and told people to come, so, but I think you've got to sign up because there's So if we, also, was it Cafe Mercantile? Go check them out. They're sponsors as well. So, check those guys out, and we will see you next time.
Bye. Wingapu.
Huh?
Anya.
Anya?
It's Pocahontas.
That's Pocahontas.
Yeah.
All right then.
Bye.